Go ahead, guys.
Welcome back, everybody.
Thanks, you too. Chet, on Media Day, you mentioned just, having an open-minded approach. What does that look like in the first few days of practice? It's sort of just this big clean slate, and you got to start kind of writing the story of the season these first few days.
Yeah, just coming into everything with an open mind, understanding that as much as we're learning, the coaches are learning too. They're trying new things, seeing how they look, and when you try new things, you got to work out the kinks. So everybody's got to have an open mind and a willingness to, understand that there's going to be mistakes, but we're going to continue to improve them until they're up to our standards.
Something Sam talks about is, the team is constantly evolving, even if there's no new faces. How do you feel like maybe you've evolved, even in the last 4 or 5 months since we last saw you in a game?
I've just continued to do what I always do, which is show up every day and work and continue to understand that I have to get better, and I'm doing that in a lot of different areas, from the weight room to on the court to with my diet, sleep schedule, whatever it might be. Just trying to do everything I can to continue to be better.
Chet, I know at Media Day you said that you hadn't gotten a chance to really visualize what the team wanted you to be more of a playmaker could look like until you get on the floor. Now it's been 2 days. I know it's a small sample size, but how are they trying to use you as more of a playmaker?
I'd say right now we're putting in a lot of the basics. We're not getting to all the fancy stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm out there to be aggressive and make plays and make winning plays for our team, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's not going to be any different than before. As the season evolves and as we go on, and as I continue to earn the opportunity in different spots on the floor, I'm sure that'll evolve, but it's on me to go out there and make winning plays, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Who'd you run with today?
Who's on my team?
Mm-hmm.
Today was me, Shea, Flag, McCormick, DJ, and who am I missing? The team's moving around. We had Mal on our team for a little bit, and then he had to switch teams because somebody had to sit down or something, or I don't know, tight back, I don't know. But it was moving around a little bit, but that was our squad for the most part.
Did you all win most of the game?
Yes, all of them. But I'm gonna say it in a polite way. So.
Like,
Yeah.
Mark mentioned how he's more of an observer in the first few days and let you guys correcting your own mistakes. How much does that help you guys as a team to be able to not have an overcorrection?
It's always great. There's different styles of coaching, and he's definitely a coach that gives you a lot of freedom. Obviously, there's an extent to that. He's going to pull on the reins if he doesn't trust what you're trying to do with the freedom. As long as he trusts that you're trying to make winning plays and make the right play at all times, he's going to give you freedom to, go out there and try to make winning plays. And, that's great to not, every time you miss a shot, feel like somebody's breathing down your back and, not have to look over your shoulder. So, it's great. Credit to him. And, it's on us to understand that and not kind of take it and run too far with it.
Shay said the first day was you guys were composed and not too antsy, not too excited. How hard is that when it's like the first day of school for starting the season?
It can go one or two ways. As you gain more experience, you kind of understand. I definitely say I felt different coming into this year than last year. Knowing more what to expect and kind of how the days roll as the season goes on. Last year everything was so new and everything was amplified. But I kind of understand the bigger picture now, and I'm sure some of our guys on our team that are new to the league are feeling that same way, and it's kind of on all of us to make sure that we're all on the same page with that understanding of how long the season is, and understanding that we have to come in and maximize every day, but also understanding that this is not the NBA championship. So we got to come in here and work to get better, and understand that if we stack enough days like that, we'll be in a good spot down the line.
Games are pretty limited with you guys went double big with you and Jay Will. There's a lot of anticipation with you and iHeart this year. What's sort of the, situation or process for you to get, ready for that, since you haven't really done a lot of double bigs since like college?
No different than anything else that I gotta work and prepare at. Get in the film room, get on the court, understand the situations, what they're going to look like, and be prepared to play out of those situations and be effective in them whenever they arrive.
Chet, what's been your early impressions of Dylan Jones so far?
You said DJ?
Yeah.
Great player, hard worker. He's in the position I was in last year. It's a lot coming at you real quick, and you got to be able to kind of compute a lot going on, remember a lot, and he's doing a great job of not only taking in everything that's new, but also working through any mistakes that he might have, and keeping an open mind to continuing to get better and learning everything that we're throwing in. A lot of it's new for the returning guys as well, but credit to him for really sticking at it.
Last one. Alex was saying yesterday that you had done a good job of being vocal. I just wonder, what kind of significance are you putting in that, and how much have you maybe grown on that front?
100%. Just trying to be a leader. We got A-class dudes on this team, but I don't think you'd compare anybody on this team to KG or anybody who's like super up and rowdy and loud, and when you show up, you're gonna hear him screaming all day. So just trying to be vocal out there, be a leader, kind of step into that role of helping get everybody on the same page. And that starts with me. I got to be accountable to myself, make sure I'm doing all the right things before I can, try and pull anybody along with me. So.